Nnawotwe, we are live on Adom TV and our face so live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Let me quickly run through some of your messages. Mode Abanafi, we are going to so Hamba Junior, the maestro, and we are brought to EC can compile a new voters register if this COVID-19 cases come coming down, but if then no, okay. Bernard Kujo Adome, I say many people will not go and register because some of the people are having voters ID for transaction and they don't vote. Now that they have or had national ID, they feel they don't need the voters ID for anything. Okay, besides, this pandemic era is unfortunate. Even at the registration centers, that temperature will be taken to see whether you are COVID-19 person or not. CJ, some will not go at all. So I suggest there is no need for a new voters register. Also, they are abandoned. I say inconsistent leaders are not worth trusting. The EC chairperson has lost credibility. Also, sensing this one. I don't think EC can compile a credible voters register now. Or the abandon. Answer na call Dr. Ali Duhono. My member Urose Kwame Griffiths ho. What he had been chaining be Franklin was on and he shared some thoughts. Richard and so by or then some to my mean ti onafi. Me call Dr. Ali Duho.
In some media say emu a dozen year na me sha see free. Me nua ya o free Dankwa Institute. One of the year of the a pioneer biometric register. It was Dankwa Institute. And one of the things they said would cure was the periodic change of register because the biometrics were permanent. And a multiple votes near the so clean register. These are some of the things at Dankwa Institute at the championing this register. I just said they even said that biometric voting was very necessary because it gives no opportunity for somebody who is deceased on the register to vote. Dankwa Institute. And I face one more can say at that time they were even advocating for e-voting. Their reason for the e-voting was that a friend say it takes about 2-3 days and some results about now the extension and what have you in the country. Into those things will be very helpful. E-voting, but that one was not really taken on board very well by both the EC and the NDC. So the e-voting didn't happen. So I credit Dankwa Institute as one of the people who advocated for this. And the reasons that they gave was that whether a deceased person is on it or not, because the person cannot bring his fingerprint to come and vote. The person is not likely to be able to vote. Dear Tosumi, I can say 2015, EPC 2016, Abu Ramadan court on Prince and Supreme Court on Prince. The kind. Or Kodan Supreme Court to say, register young from. If you say, I will register. Na and some of the coin, the two Supreme Court assume and say, NHI card no so share card in anymore. Bibia ni wa a share Ghana in soon. So, card what nationality any card in any mtino say what the true din I ran walk of from aquatro or holding. Entino, and consistent with the constitution. Yeah, a say I was say Ghana for na one more about Ghana ha. Entino, Supreme Court is so mu say NHI card. Emra a year CI 72. Name a mark my day NHI card at 2 Saban. Samram. Inconsistent with the constitution. Now, meanwhile, I say we couldn't remove the names. I know they are not correct. A honor they were from. Now, Namenchadie, what on Krata and I would internet so now about Abu Ramadan versus Electoral Commission, a being Krata Naba. The court gave 3 interim orders to Electoral Commission. Now 3 interim orders and no ma or they share Electoral Commission so on monkoye. And sana we buana sem no krano. And he said the kind. One monkofa one more di NHI cast in register in na famra. Omunkofa list namra. And at the atosumi no one monfa mechanism one mo be mechanism kran fi
kwan on be fa so
kwan on be fa so na one mo de ayi saa nipa no din free register ni mu if is a court na bua say NHIA for the mo card register here no entia constitution nti no yamfa wo mo list mra na ekwan on be fa so ye be yi wo mo din free register ni mu one mo fa saa ayi no so mra ana de to so miensa wo mo saa so kire mu say sa ni pay register under CI 72 saa mre no na ye mra enti ye ntimi nka se nipa no e de boa poye ena wo de card bi ko register ya ene constitution ni bo ebra if say emra na won mo register no na court mu ai se sa mra no ni constitution ni bo ebra enti nipa no won mo nyamfomso bia enti ye ntimi nyi wo mo free mu nka se ye mo register bio abra ye ntia won ma ano asem emra no makwansa enti no electoral commission one mun sanso en hihye akwan aron be fa so na sa nipa no de NHIA card no ebe register na no no wobne oba na se wo ebi a old voter ID card ana se wo passport ana wo bibi a kire se wo ye Ghana ni a yen santro ni din de obeba wantumi anya bibi a wo de be kire se wo ye Ghana ni yen dai me antro ni din bio Supreme Court Emma Samray. And now was so kind of baby I'm the pan say was say after these things are complied with, the voters register is deemed clean.
Okay.
Supreme Court patch up me na me pesa me kai me say if you go against the these orders of the Supreme Court contempt no say president cry it can be a grounds it can be grounds for impeachment. And I already Charlotte say no lawyer ni. So and I face so no ye bua sa asemi wie yi emfie nan ni aburu Ramadan san court to say there's any contempt and also obi abu Supreme Court ayi no so. E da che say won maji atum say edino yayi afrim said the Supreme Court for can see emfa list nimra ni ensan so enyim frim no enti de bia na MPP fo akofa aburu Ramadan fese say no yamana na baby kakra na afi yenhwe let's be forward looking so na afi so no kakra meka to aso a ebema ayi ni nyina bottle fan say and that make us say menua say hoho bia obi obaka say hoho register no so bia no otimi me yi ni free so emrama kwan sa there are two ways you can remove a foreigner from the register.
Okay.
What you already do here, which be challenging. And anytime,
but obeso mama, yeah, was studio team. My call Zoom no so na fe me Dr. Seidu Alidu. Me no and to anko matutwe so. Doc say o temi nka from baby a wote ene usua hunu mu. Wo hwe timeline emra aka ansan akwakoto aba. Easy wo betimi atro credible voter register.
Thank you so much and good morning to your viewers and the listeners. I think the timeline is too short for the Electoral Commission to be able to compile a credible voters register. Now, one, if you look at the procedure, people who are supposed to come and register are supposed to use either the Ghana card or passport or the vouching process. And I believe a lot of Ghanaians don't have passports or the Ghana card. So it suggests that there's going to be a lot of vouching process going on. And the vouching process is going to open so much to contestations. And the contestations are definitely going to slow down the number of people you can register per day. Second, we live in the times that are not normal, the COVID-19 thing. And I believe the EC is going to take a lot of extra measures to be able to make sure that people don't get infected. So maybe they're going to maintain at least 25 people at a time per polling station. When they come, they will have to take their temperature and make sure that they are within the normal range of temperature. There's going to be precaution when you go and then they capture all your biodata, you have to wash and sanitize it. So definitely the process is not going to go as faster as it's supposed to be. So assuming they are going to use just 40 days. It is really going to be very difficult for them to register every Ghanaian because of the slow nature of the process. And there will definitely be a lot of contestations because most people are going to use the voucher process more than the Ghana card or passports. So definitely it's going to slow down the process. And what may happen is the fact that if the processes are slowed and the EC timeline is getting to a close and a lot of Ghanaians are not able to register, it is going to create another problem. So is the objective just having a clean register or enfranchising people or Ghanaians to vote? If the processes slow down and a lot of Ghanaians are not able to vote, then it means we are technically disenfranchising a lot of them. And we shouldn't be the objective of the EC or any Ghanaian or any person who loves democracy. And that is definitely going to open up the procedure for more contestations. And mind you, the whole electoral process and its credibility is not just based on the outcome, who wins on the election day, but it factors in the processes from pre-election activities to election day activities and post-election day activities. So if there are a lot of problems and challenges with pre and during election day activities, it's definitely going to affect the credibility of the election day activities. So I think the timeline is too short. We are not living in normal times. And because of the fact that we are not living in normal times, it's going to add added pressure and slow down the process of registry. But two, the mechanisms that you are supposed to use to register is going to create more challenges and more delay because a lot of people will be using the voucher process. And that means that you're going to have more people at the polling stations and there will be more contestations. Then once people contest or challenges somebody's eligibility, even if two people are vouching for it, then the EC will have to take time to address it before they proceed. So definitely looking at the timeline, I think the timeline is too short for them to be able to achieve what they want to achieve, especially having a register that is going to be credible and stand the test of time.
Okay. Dr. Alidu, my main Fawi and Soso Mau, now, maybe, sir, what share the current CI 91 at the parliament? Yeah, China amateur. And with the current situation in parliament, some MPs and parliamentary staff be on my recorded COVID-19 EB. And even as we speak, people are pushing go for say parliament in young closing it down. Maturity period for this CI. Na afeyeti me edi aye adwuma. Ahono so hu ni saying. Doc.
I think constitutionally the CI has to mature before the EC can use it to work. So I still believe that even though the COVID-19 thing is a scare, but members of parliament know the specifically by this. So what they may do is that they can allow them to self-quarantine for a time so that parliamentary procedures can still continue for the CI to mature, so that to enable the EC to be able to do their work in a more peaceful, constitutional means. It's very...
Doc, me pacho, Sisubio mami, we lost you there in a bit. Yeah, sure.
Yes. Okay, so the point I was making was that the EC needs the CI to mature to enable them to do their constitutional work. So, and the Parliament of Ghana and the parliamentary leadership are aware of the number of MPs, the identity of the MPs, but also the parliamentary staff who have tested positive. So what they may do is to ask them to self-quarantine and don't come to work, so that parliamentary procedure can still continue for this CI to mature, for us to have a credible constitutional-based process election in 2020. It is important that we have 2020 elections. If we don't allow this CI to mature, it's going to create further constitutional legal challenges, and that may not augur well for our young democracy to consolidate. So I still think the parliamentary authorities can identify those who are positive, and then they let them self-quarantine so that parliamentary sessions can still continue for the CI to mature, so that we can have elections 2020.
Okay. Doc, we so mene Dr. Alidu Seidu na mene no etwene komo mebo Nnawotwe no etofa initially ni odi kan and say ye benya haw kakra enkenkan ne say wo ma wo mu ni Ghana card ene wo ma wo mu ni passport ni bi no dodo no a na wo de obi edi adanse die no ebedu dwuma no sa no eba ne sa ebe slow down ebe ma process no atwentwen ne nice ebie mu so o site o kan edifa covid-19 asisi ayi esense ayi komi just say one so no ho ebie mu so okoduru ho process abefam wo de won sa wo horo won sa wo yese protocols no eno so betimi atwetwe adwumadi no anan na se ama estimi slow no down into already several issues but ye ko enimu no ye betimi acheche mu kakra
no
yeah okay it's fair that I give you the chance
Ebra Penny raised a lot of issues sa Ebra Abu Ramadan na Openi Evans Limako case o mo de court ba say yenyi ebi mfiri mo isi me no te ha ni on to me kan kire obi ase we yi saafo di nyina afiri
bato ma no so kakra ma me
ye ne nkrofo kasa in the poll o mo kire say me osimesi me the NHIA card and the register me din wo so me to about 2016 isi entumi enyi sa edin ni nyina emfiri nti yenjai sa asemo ne ka se aden na se omuyi omanyi emfiri mu ana obi ankọ ade no won hunu dia ode NHIA card e register ya osi dan ko yin free master CI 72 en kireo o hwe form no so a en kire say me Richard Ahiagba me the passport and the buy and hwe so register me eni form no
eni so
en kire say o the NHIA card Dr. Griffiths at the NHIA card na buy and the hwe so register no eni musa enti wo ka kire me say o ko akoyi obi a o the NHIA card e register ya o be de hu say we so be si na the buy enti asemo na o ka no anya nokore aye said ya obedi anya afra ye gari oyi free mo anya yi
okay but to memo to so but Nansenya Abu Ramadan press conference or you know one of the slides and I'll quote him I said the issue officials never bothered to ask for proof of eligibility or record the proof as there was nowhere on the form 1A to do so presenting a list of 56,772 names out of a register of 14,031,793 did not reflect the majority or the broad section of Ghanaians or the broad section of Ghanaians claimed. So this is what
and asem tete and say jai asem some de ne brofu complicated aye kan etwi complicated aye kan de wo mu a aye asem no po no ankasa no aye say register ekura yen a ye Ghana for and the woman yen nya dwene mo ntre yen ebi no mo de sa nkrata no aye se ba ye na Supreme Court anka say sa NHIA card obi a okwan so do register eno no ye ni argument wo o ja say but ade no a ye se omode aye no ebi wo mo a won to me nkyere se osimesi na de ye ti say ye nyina ya ba ha sei onia na ye nyina wan kyere mu say me ye Richard Ahiagba na ebi TV na yenyina akasa obi ehu de oye hwan except say nipa ni mo no e be titire asa mask enti ye kire mu say osibesi ye Dr. Griffiths osibesi ye Richard na ama ombo he na hu say we ye Richard ampa so oni mo no a so nkrata yi ye se ko yi Richard film ba ya nkire hwan ne Richard wo si dan ko hu say edin we de ese Richard din enti ono na mi nyi film ana say edin we wo hwa ba ye Richard enti ye nyi film yes ma o say onia kofre otimesi bra ya mbo otimesi bi ankyerɛw na wokɔ hu ye na nipa miensa na to hwan na ye otimesi a wokɔfrɛ no asɛm a ye ka no ya asɛm po a ɛsɛ nipa nyinaa ye ntiase ne ye hwɛ sɛ ɛkwan bɛn so ne ye de fa ɛbɛyɛ yi different ones na ɛka ho ɛna embre no aka ɛna every is saying costa ɛda ho no ɛsɛ ɛno no ye nkɔmɔ a yɛbɛdi ne da biometric information kaye say na DI kofa bae na we nyina ya sempa but all the biometric na ba no say be solve problems nyina no enyina so a odi ma nipa ko share biometric ni mu no ano hu na aba asam enya biometric no na aba asam nipa enam so a omoko boy ye nsa no ne we no yesi e bia koye saa de no a ye betumi ahwe biometric ne saka se osimesi ni ato aba no saa de pa no ye ni se oye Ghana ni enam krata ode ba ye me tro ni din no ntenya biometric asem na a percentage ni the aka verification ni the aka additional layer omode ka ho ne facial recognition ebeboa amanti ase ayedwuma nti se wona obeba na wodo nsa beto so enye yi a de omode ba de sei no wodo nsa to so na anye ya ne ya twere wonim na ede eno abama ya yi nti asem wo enya asem anka etra ho eche de bema time aka enimu a ebeka se yentumi mfa anye no ene ye nkomodie we a nipa bi ade asempo no anka sa to nchen se register no a ehia se ye since 2015 nchiremu ba ya se sa register he onim de enti a 2016 senka isi onim se ontumi enko kire se ora Griffins ono the NHI card na buy men so me the NHI card na buy na 56 or 42,000 a yesi akoye free mo enye ni nyina no because omontumi hu se dia wo hwe CI 126 ni mu a akire ne happy face say we are oba be register or the national identification card na buy we are oba be register or the passport na buy akire wa ha no sa document we the year voter registration ni we na akire bi obi ka say
e ba say yen free ma you are able to tell say
we on the passport na buy
the breeder document we na
buy and as our document no so e bi passport paper anya Ghana passport nti se ko hwe sa osimesi de yi na oba obehu nipa ni din na wa hwe passport or the register passport number wa ha credentials no wa ha obehwe say osimesi de yi na free nti akire bi wo ko box si ya na wo hwa wo se sa nipa no nim but enna no register no untumi nya ne sa nti sa afo na wo ko yi wo mo free mo kwambe so na afo yi kwambe so na isi tumi hu ye say 42,000 or 1,000 o mo yi free mu ti a Supreme Court di tu we use sa register no kwambe so o na mutu hu ya o mo yi free sa same way Madam Charlotte Seni penifo mo yi adwuma twemu no munya konya mu bi sa o because ade no wan kire mu say we no the buy nti wo ye den na wo yi sa ade no free the sa same na ya o mo ka no munya na nya no kore ade asese ye na Ghana ha ne say masa to be a citizen is a sacred right and responsibility we have as a people to protect and defend this country. What I say, sir, you know, yen to me negotiating. Yen to me nka say, oh, on me enja kakra we ma hoho. Enja we yan kasa ye because ya so mu say ye beji oman esi ho. Say ya e bibre ye eji to ho ma ye na ya be so mu. Yen so be bre na ya ji esi ho ma ye ma. That's what we are doing. That is what yen to me nyai ma foforo embetro ye din enye decision na emwa hwe elections ye ka say elections e won so 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 wo kokoto aba ma obi na say anipa no ne vision ne de odi aba emwa e hawo e ha ekiriba enti say Ghana fo nka se behwe na nsemu a eba na vision a eba say vision we ye hwa eye mame mba enti e no ntimeto aba ma osimesi o no ntimeto aba ma osimesi no aya ade a ya de kase ya nhwe ene ya nto aba 2016 no a nka Ghana ha ade a ye friend free SHS no ebe ya nkrata so nsem ene nkomodie because from 2018 year started sankomo no election who wants so aso nti no onia ene free SHS aba eno na ye defend say Ghana ye pese ye koso na ye pese ye nko na ye nyi de obema ya koye nimu nti wu tru di na ye Ghana ni na wo kohwe se na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo na ye ma na wo to ma no a ye fine bibra ochoni din na oda no okọ na okohwe se o me NDC din but me hwa free SHS nti no na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo na ye ma bia na otoma no a be ma yakoye ni eno hu asam de ye ka yenyi omo a omo ntumi susu sa omo de omo kora mo koto aba no a omo hwe se we yi ana se we ye eno ane se o hwe ya no team because I didn't fan ho eseyo e fa no osori abetuma kodikro eno ne ye mpese ye be ye pe omo abedwene ho akasa de we be boa Ghana se boa Ghana na ebe boa me ma ene me ma echiriba eno no ye nsemo a ye pese ye di ho nkomo enti de aka ye technical matters no ye de ya dwene ndu ho ye eni mo a me ba wo de eni mo ye no kora ni se wo ye Ghana ni a wo to aba e ma wo man eji wo man peni ne wo mra hwe bejo eno no ye asempo no de aka ye technical no mo kire nkakra be hu but enya no ene ye se adaje wo ye se adaje no ho se kwan be so ene ye fa boy man ho ban ne boy democracy ho ban eno ne nkoma no na ye no isi ahwe say eda no a beba no omba ye modwuma yi na eyi ama declare say omba ye ne June omo hihye omo nyama pepepe na mo fa how bia nto Ghana fo so na ye nyina nko trade pepepe na ye nko a Ghana fo ya dwene mo ntri ye ho na ye nko to aba asamba ko ba me ho kire a mekire but I think it's significant ye papa Alidu Erezi and Mebra Franklin Kujo also raising the issue about guarantee about creative problem and
creative problem
and creative problem CI 126 form no any very simple who the same for way any complete problem no way 2019 voter limited registration 95.1%. I'm register for. Acquire more fast register. Guarantee. Obia and Kakrum has a guarantee by problem. 95.1%. Omo the card buy only about 4.9%. Obia raise 95%. And the guarantee mommy because we need ID card no. Our they buy abayade. And to guarantee ya no mo 95% of all my register mama koy obia anye dede adenti na be dede achina
okay
nipa no pene dede na aye nti wo ye ne ye wanye ne ye be dede akokọ sa chira kuma anya ne feda
okay Dr. Alidu, I'll join you in a jiffy but right mama mbisa we looking at cooperation I mean issues and some agency hodo aba against the new voters register yentime so emfa we nya adwuma say ye de abato krata dada no adwuma na momu no ye limited registration na ya hwe kwan ye be fa so ayi din ana wa din a ani wo say e wo krata no ye yi e de afrim anya adwuma sa
well minim kwan be fa so ye adwuma say me kire o form yi form 1A no
yeah
obi a ode we ba ye de enti a ye na yi bi afi mu no ani kire say Ozibezi or the card when I buy and pesa card way about but oh yes, I limited registration. Who to me who the yes are. Into one share issue or more say and I'll bet this franchising Crawford Brofono. And no, ebeba because only the other and the child card buy and who should be this also anyway free. But I depend on so you free more. Why about it because on your garden. Boy who form no and so say way and not the way by way not the way by it. Okay, you be free more. Way in the bonnet. To be creative problem. A hono na we disenfranchise nipa. But say emre wo ho. Na aka say okay, ade no pam no twam do. Ga as anya na afra ye gari. Ye betumi ay gari foforo. Ye obanchi wo ho, ye nkotu ne nya gari foforo. Ye kwakotu banchi na ye gari obi a ye careful say ye ma anya amfra. Ti sa gari wa ye nyina agya tu say pa anya bia wo. Nti ye nhwe ne ye nya ni yi. Bebi anya obi ye mfa ye gari nko. Ne ye ye ni yi. Eno na betumi solve problem. But ye ka say ye betena ho ayi ania ne wo gade ani mu a na wo ka no a limited registration na ye nya bi free mu a che say wo de gade pa ayi chance ye si ho na wo yi ania free masa o ya o ntumi nye because wo yi no wo why o say wo yi no be ka che so ania ba ko no ho no ya sab enti ye ntwa ne tete ye betumi aye foforo isi no e wo ho kwan so tumi ye foforo enti won kwan ye foforo no bi anya gidie say ade a ye ba ba ye showcase gari nko anya bi amfra na obi ate no hase
okay Dr. Alidu okay me kinkan messages kakra na fe ya ba na ya beto anko twetwe so okoba no and the way Abraham or say a voters ID card that brought you into power today are telling us that we can't use it anymore to vote in this year's election because you know you have failed totally. You want to take the right from us, but that will not happen again because Ghanaians have already made up their minds. God save us, change is coming. And also there. But Mahama also free or say you want to reopen schools, but the same schools are served as registration centers for the EC for the upcoming voters register, spreading the COVID-19. Also there no. Kwakwa also answer and Odiwe Abraham also what at all is the NDC worried about? NDC should concentrate on mobilizing the supporters. They are fast losing their credibility. Abba. And also the Abba. Dr. Alidu, is the protocols?
Yes.
Is the protocols egu akwanso uduru hwa kwan on be fa so on be check temperature ube from some under running water ube sanitize okika we nyina bomu a enya na mompa yebetimi age atomu ani isi no aya adwen say well of course so metwe about to cut afofra let's give them the chance because they put these protocols in place. Doc.
Yeah, I think, like I mentioned earlier, we are not in normal times. And these protocols that the EC has put in place is a standard global practice recommended by the World Health Organization, but also the government's campaign to try to fight this pandemic. So it's not their fault. It is now compulsory that we observe these protocols to be able to reduce the number of infections that we have in this country. So one, if the EC is going to go ahead to compile a new voters register, then they would definitely have to put these measures in place to safeguard people who come out to register to be able to exercise their democratic right of voting. Even notwithstanding these protocols that has been put in place, I know a lot of people, or not a lot, some people will not come out to register simply because of that. Some people will rather stay at home and be healthy than to venture and come out and get infected. Because especially people who have underlying conditions, those who are elderly and those people, some of them will put their health first before exercising their democratic right to register and to vote. So the EC putting this place is actually these mechanisms in place is in line with global practice, it's in line with the National Directive for Fighting COVID-19, but it is also to assure people who come out to register that we have your interests at heart and we will do everything to protect your health and safety as you register. But the challenge, as I've mentioned earlier on, is that it is definitely going to slow the process down. And slowing the process down within a very stretched time limit and the vouching process, as I've mentioned, is really going to reduce the number of people who can register at a particular time, at a particular day. Barring the other hitches that the machines that we're going to use are going to work very well. If they have problems like we had in the past, it means that we're definitely going to have a rather slow process. And given maybe 40 days timeline or 50 days timeline, we'll not be able to register the number of Ghanaians who are willing but also qualified to register and vote. So I think we'll have to find a way of overcoming this challenge so that the process is deemed as clean, as fair, and as transparent. And every Ghanaian who is qualified and willing to register and vote will have the chance to do that, rather than being felt that they have been disenfranchised by the process.
Adom TV Sunia na Nnawotwe dwumadi ena eguso edebra oti enka wasempa 94.7 FM. Mami ntwa me ho sima emra. But answer now, Maminda Dr. Alidi Seidu. I said, Doc, thank you very much for your time this morning, and we really appreciate Dr. Alidi Seidu, a political science lecturer at the University of Ghana, Legon. Me cham huamba me ba, and come to chuni abeto aso. Well, the discussion has been going on off air. Mr. Griffiths, mame Brown, I think so. One yama baku mi
ni sima baako ebedi kan yimi nuan ensemo kan na no na mi wia na matoa so de edi kan NHIA list or ate NHIA list no a one mo de baaye no they had most of them had the NHIA numbers. In fact, the lawyer of Abu Ramadan Khalid says some of the lists that have been presented didn't have card numbers a friend say attached. Emma Supreme Court to Bogu say a friend said doesn't mean said they were not registered with NHI. And it also means no. So for you to say the numbers were not captured, no. How did they get the NHI numbers to be on the list on the presentation?
And then the other issue of how many digits were on the face of the NHI.
Well, let me tell you, name the digits, no. But whatever it was, no, it was enough to convince the Supreme Court say this list was acceptable. Tumu as the accepted list of NHI for Omo a Yuniso. Emma the mechanism so by me you on the free mu. Emma ye ba on chance or other means Emma be registered. Number 2, Meanwhile, because I was saying they are adding additional layer of facial recognition. Let me place on record, say nowhere in the world, in a multi-party democracy, and a facial recognition is either used as a primary or secondary verification biometric. Nowhere. In fact, the Busa Electoral Commission for Krano, one mentioned Somalia. Somalia's presidents were selected by 389 people. It cannot be compared to our democracy. For another country where facial recognition has been used for election, let us not go there. And besides that, if that was the case, even facial recognition is possible with the current system. Let me place that on record. Opa Kubusa Dr. Bawumia, one or see what the facial recognition with EC data cross-matching to Togolese register. Some names are Nnawotwe. That does not mean those people were foreigners and therefore not eligible to be on our register. Nansenya abetoho, I don't know the how authentic it is. On one boss, former boss, one of the BBA says and the passport to be a British citizen. And say she is a British citizen, no to me to Abaswa, and Brahma Quines or a British citizen. Would be say at Aba and a Britain Crow, and no crime we are found dual citizens.
I'm trying to.
Guarantee process no. You can have an election in the past, especially those days, near Nnawotwe to cry, where you can have 100% of the people going through guarantee process. Because at that time, there was nothing like a voter roll. ID cards were very limited in the system. The arguments the lecturer was making, the argument we are making, the argument that people who want to be objective in this matter are making say, it prolongs the process. And it prolongs the process at a time that you don't even have time. One Kasano, this is the first time at 6 months to election in Video Kramai. What's over by end of June, which means you have 5 months to election now, starting registration. BC Ghana had that. 5 months to election. And that is the argument we are making. And yes, sir, 1 year now, 2 years, we can't have the time to go through that painful process to make sure, say, we are successful. But the time is not there. Now, talking about time, I want to take you through, for the education of friends and your viewers, the process that the EC goes through every day. A biometric system goes through every day or the arrival at a final register for election. One, there's a registration process that takes place. So registration process, no. One started on the last week of June. And one more year, 6,800 clusters. So on the now, with this vouching, I would like to believe that I would like to agree with Honorable Pt.B. A year or two has said they need 90 days continuous registration across 16 regions to be able to achieve the registration of about 18 million people. That is his assessment. And then he says, machine be able register, center be register about 60 a day. Just what so. I want to agree with Pt.B. Now, so it tells you that their timeline is set by end of July. It will not happen in this country. My analysis natural say, so we find the best performance of the machines. Say a BIA 50 a day times 6,800 times 30 days. So on the which is 6 working days per rotation and 5 rotations. You know, it is about 10 million. 10 million. That is to say, machine be a problem. Be 10 million people registered. And I still agree with Pt.B. But let me calculation. That is per your calculation. Well, somebody else agrees with me, who is the chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Somebody else. This is the document. You can read it for yourself. Mpacho, let me finish. Until that takes up to first week of August. Then data transmission. 2 forms of data transmission in Electoral Commission here. That is what they have done since 2012. During the process, in Crawford, the pen drive, data, they are called a visa to normal transmitted to be going on whilst the process is going on. And then they have what they call end of life data processing. And this is how the machines in the center. What the machines in the center. Now we're back a beer because sad data transmission, you know, sometimes you cramp taking the from the machines to Caribbean and especially last days of registration. And you know, in their wisdom, though, they budgeted for end of life data processing, which is on page 12 of their budget they sent to Parliament. Page 12. I just all the machines in Ababa Center, no one sonning in our data so dear gum. And no na woman limited registration in 2019. And Crofo Asemba, who said Crofo Dini more, or Mancasabe Pagana for what say. They will do the end of life data processing before the elections, and therefore no Ghana for Kawakuman to Elembele so Kokot Omunya now. They will make sure say, in fact, I am the one who went for Elembele register to go and give to our parliamentary candidate, friends, our parliamentarian, to prove to him say, oh my end of life data process. It takes a month. 1 month for that to happen. Then you go to duplication.
I mean, so then that takes us to August,
that
right?
takes us to October 3rd. Sorry. It takes us to September 3rd.
Okay.
Takes us to September 3rd.
Okay.
I just want to go through the timeline and then tell you, your friends say, duplication and adjudication. And then they say there are two forms. Automated one, UMA system, no, yeah, that is illegal. It is illegal by international standards. Anytime you are taking a decision about disenfranchising Obiano, a human being must make that decision, not a machine. And in the EC's own guidelines, they have designed a form they call adjudication forms. 2 pages. Page 1, I need to time or register first. And no some more left. And then no second registration so right. To give you the opportunity to compare. And at page 2, the insano boy in the photo left. And an insano boy in the photo right. First and second registration. For a fingerprint expert to compare and make that decision, say, I am a double registration. And son, why did you film? The adjudication and deduplication process takes a month. It has always taken a month since 2012. And now takes us to October 3rd. Takes us to October 3rd. Then we have printing of provisional register. You see, for what printers are Cassia 9. Only the 1 month there. A printing, the provisional register. It has always been 1 month since 2012. Say no.
And say this on authority. This has been.
Let me finish with this. Say so. To printer back
in 2 minutes.
And now renting back until let's cut them the slash. This time they will even do it with 3 weeks. For the first time, they will do it in 3 weeks. That takes us to 25th October. Then when we finish with that. Then we go on to exhibition. Exhibition is 2 weeks. It has always been 2 weeks. And it's even more so to maintain the 2 weeks now because this time you are saying, say Uber register will be here for fraud. Everybody will have the need to go and check anything also. So it will remain 2 weeks. Then after exhibition, you have corrections. Now, with the corrections, this corrections cry more tedious than adjudication because I don't know. You have to handle them one by one. It takes a whole month to do that because there's also the review committees at the district level who also have to judge the objections that have come. I think somewhere in the line, there's a friend say a magistrate involved in that process. I'm better take a decision as to whether a small can and say that judgment has to come. It takes a whole month for that to happen. So the corrections takes us to 9th. From October 26th to November, exhibition ends in November 9th. Corrections takes us from 10th to 9th December. That is going by what they have been doing in the past. Then you go on to printing of the final register. I need not tell you why it will take another 3 weeks for the printing of the final register to happen. That takes us to 1st January. These are the timelines that the EC they've been going by so far. And I want you to take this document and then ask the EC, say, which of these things they intend to cash short.
If we are going by these timelines, then we should get ready for a constitutional crisis. Richard?
Yes,
And that is not
I
too good.
can do
Mayhem here and there.
Oh, you're Christian.
And me a Christian.
I can
Maintain
do,
me say agitations.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Hey.
Hey, as someone, yeah, Bible Musa, Baba. One chair at the crowd to me, but I say all things. As someone may brakai, the crack, and say, Enunti, young fat register, maintain me one say, I won't find out about.
But if we are going by
Beba,
Richard.
Some more no I can. And on your easy. But in the way, and okay, I said, bisa easy. Mefuaso, yen bisa easy. Next time, over easy, metra. Me, idea a high than coincidence. And he said, ye per se, easy ye the Juma ye. But sa, or penwa ye one. And no, sa penno, and a tresse, say easy, I will 2 means or compile register, will be a city quite. But so a yen answer so to be said. All kinds of your register. I saw any ye will be in your home and chassis. Tis a honey dear. Yambo easy for Embetnaha, no more train. The next few days at Danko Institute, you know, bedding come. We'll call a press conference, we'll follow, we'll do the SSA.
The next few days, when him for bidding come, only easy for.
Yes, say, and a Ghana for a didn't come, say, easy for Munya Mojumayi. What do I say? Obia on the
clearly with the position you've taken, they are most supporting easy for.
You support to easy. You support to register your Ghana for
Danko Institute, most supporting easy for.
Debbie, tia somebody.
Me too.
As some American and they say, register once and what's American and they say, the Aka, ya can by Sikani Wino, and you're not here.
I get that.
Young Ghana for me about contract him. Now, young Casaya choose you leader. So, you're another Danko Kufuado. So, you're another Danko Kufuado near Penon. Near Chusuno. What do I say? And no, any eka. But register your Kurana. My brother, penny brought for waka, any document in a file a good and in uncle Yechino. On proven true, be I say, will be any side register more, or then crater, court to say any crater, papa, and a woman. But
let me just announce my phone lines. I just want to, maybe I can do 2 or 3 calls. 0302 211 70124. 0302-211-70124. Na wabu adwin cheno tofa mpacho tosman.
Ti Jamaican ne say. Yan ti ase ne say register no ho na basam. Yan ka say amanfoforo esofo na womu anase we na womu. But the Supreme Court aka ne say. So obi di sa NHI card ya register. Yan ti ase say odebe call sa register. Ana ye ma isi say onkoyi. Wontumi anyi on to me any safo no wom enti no ne papa mu ne say yanya register foforo say eka 2 days ne ebeyo eka 3 days ne ebeyo ade a enya no yemfo aso e ma ne nko e fa to aba
Lookman
enti no
Lookman wo ahoma no so Lookman asebisa ne no da ho plain Electoral Commission wo betimi atro abato krata emuda ho fine wo hwe bra aka ene ne ama ekoso ya Lookman
Whether as a party, Obesima Tre, now Obekaya, let's not come here, Musa say, dear bad, ye via, Mamma Sharp to send me a Mondusili, or Montawan Tawanavai. As I said, by Mamma Sharp to say, catch a gun of one I say, Amadusili, Aqua could show the beast, I try to go for the member you register, and Mewana, and into the Alpha register and from Gongotoa 2020. There be to be support too easy. Your more yellow. Yay MB for your support. Said you want to send this because of my mature and your mom case here. Yeah, the Beka could be near Pakutoma.
Look, Mamma, I say, OJ, our Winiba. OJ, good morning.
Good morning, with your no.
Yes, you.
Anima.
Me too.
Anima.
Hello?
Richard. Hello, Richard. I have back. And probably all my ministers from Papa. And there, sir, hello.
You are on. You're talking.
Sir, what you can do until now, only by compilation of the new register, and the money we are Papa. And if you are, yes, sir, register Nadi or my baby, Obama, what really over 1 million votes. Now, I don't know if they almost registry. In fact, that commission, Okay, na nimna one year idea Ghana for adi obuama no with us.
Okay, but as a man ko so hu na bo su me mo akwa isi betimi atro krata emuda ho afie.
CJ minisi humo odi shema na ebo su mi butula.
Na bo su yetie o.
Me do anu ase ma mentia mi nua ba de boku prepen na po na yisi ji boss so bo adwuma pa mi nua mpene fo to mi say mi shamo mo CJ uko ni fa o anyway the American say ya basre 1992 ya to ba 96 ya to ye 2000 ya to eno ko 92 ko na serve a soldier for commando ne ho Ghana for the democracy ya adwuma Mumiyama democracy musu enkodanim na the American say constitution ma yisi kwase omo eye sa ne mani nyina enti se de be me nu mienu yakon beto yeyem se de be me nu mienu ye to be ni miena kumato akuma yem ntinu mumma me ma yisi kwai na de mate kwanse se ni ho ba kwati ma nipa tu etro min ko beto men to ba ten eti se ye kura voter ID no anti education no and also eko animu na me ni for me sremo yeah I feel about one enyama wiye Mumiyama democracy ni yenim kai na Ghana yenye fa ahudie nyentu abanwie no se eye pase nema pa o mampanya ye no Ghana for se yempa Ghana for na betre se se for former president mahamla Ghana for na betre nkontini ma ebiani
medase na bonsu ma menfa last caller nana akwa odun kwa na fi membra studio nana akwa ba
ya nya minya
nana yintie
me pa cho no kra ni nya mi se Ghana no kra san Adentina mekasa yeti omai muma omampenyi di otu omampenyi for health abeka say nipa 3 million betumi enya covid enti covid na mo pesi enya na isi mami adia wuye emu omai no Ghana na empenfo bi kasa 2015 16 anyansa fue mu wahin tanko for ni ti omu wahin yetro omai Ghana yempe adie be mo man na ko na chi bebre o yesro man penyi onfa na no ntum bi ma mi na de oye emu o man no me da se bye bye
me da se yet me for phobia bi we just 2 minutes so we just do 2 minutes
me bra bi ana ofrefi wineba say voter register dada no ena dey na nado dan kokufado e bae asam no kure na waka no so wo hwe se sa register ina di na nado dan kokufado bae na ono na breso ene yesesa hwan pa na nka obeka se me yesesa hwan na nka benya ho faso nti a obeka se me yesesa what open ye anase ye pen ye no o se sa eboa masa ade a ye ka no register yi anya ne ena Dankwa Institute ye fee say ye support ade yi abrana NDC for etiso na oman to me ekura omo na say ye be ye register say de ye be ye ni neyi no na ye pese ye owo opposition o just say sa abre no ne ye pani yi na ye pese ye ba ba mu but ye pese ba ba mu kwampaso o just say enti sa register na de ye ba no na nka ye pese ye sesa because ye nimsent nwatochima and then so as I register ne dia ba ba mu no ye nka said ya ba nti no ye ntra ho nansa mfa ye mra bio ye yesa ya nsom Ghana fo yi enti ne ye support to say ye foforo na mfambra ye campaign manager ora makumenu kan da no ye press conference say register foforo say dada no ejuma ya ye ni nti no ye wa rehyebu say Ghana fo beto abamai but eno nkire say ade a ya ade a beboa Ghana no na ye nye enam say ye betumi ewini ni dada no betumi ewini no foforo oti ase ne nyina ne se ye benya nukuredie bi o Ghana ha na register ade ye edwuma no ye hu se Ghana fo nkwa no hwe fourth public yi the my and father by MPP ne yasefo edi mu akotrepa sabre no na nipa o yo bema o ye hwan yo o sori sa akromu ha yi a ye de commandos fo be boro am wate na media na mo nya kwan emma me ba me ma no siama debi ma me fa no siama ya me kan ne say ya ba ye nim bebre enna me say MPP dey asefo ye gi democracy di nti emfa ho say register dada ndi ye ba ya ye nya ho fa so and now you're no to aba you be winning.
Easy bet me a compiling new credible voters register. Over to me.
You know Ghana for be boa am to me.
But that's it. 2 minutes.
The other kind meka say me nua yika say wo say wo mo na wo mo ka register mo dia win no enka wo say wo mo kra na yesesan ha wo mo and afi so adwuma wo no ma ye nti no am for beto ama wo. Let me remind him say some leaders of our political party ebe kan say onyo many kind of win aba no. Enti perhaps is it say because of that intina chinchina nti was yesesan register no. Enti let me make that statement first. The atoso me no I am very, very confused at his argument to say Supreme Court see NHIA card in appropriate and you waji tum. The Supreme Court so ka NG list in tum say these are the people who registered and they one in tum. So he mention and only one in tum.
They are register until we are done for you free.
And make a say the list that came had NHIA numbers attached to it.
That's not true. Let our
but Oka man can be. That be Oka man can be. They are also me answer. They are also me answer. Pacho. They are also me answer. The EC.
Adia or the register, you know.
My friend,
that
is very dirty if you go that way. Because I have 2 minutes, no, you disrupt me. It will be very dirty of you. No, I expect you from Dankwa Institute to act with certain level of decency. Yes, make me last point. Was it easy? Independent. Yet we should allow them to do their work. The caller also said it. Let me remind you what Madam J. Mensah said. A friend say on the 22nd of October 2015, was though Article 46 of the Article 46 of the National Constitution protects the EC from direction or control, it is nevertheless accountable to the citizens of this country because it is a public organization that draws its funds from the consolidated fund. This is your friend say, Madam Jane Mensah, and the kind. We have proved with facts and figures to say about 11 million Ghanaians don't have the card. I must say, Mudibekwa registration. Your objective is to disenfranchise people in this country. Asante Rejinkwa, nipa 1.6 million, and the puta registration. And you don't quite idea registration. 1.6 million guarantee or ho. Until they are okay. That guarantee no say slow down under this. You see, when people like this are not refusing to listen to intellectual discourse and intellectual somebody when intellectual and every intellectual these are the figures. These are the figures. 95%. I'm sure you are smart enough to understand what
please, you can insult, that's okay. Some of the credit there, you can't. You can insult.
The position of the NDC and given the timelines, and now they are easy bet me a compile a credible.
Mama will list to me of the things that
we and then Pegan and Quaswa, and yeah, bet to me a
we need to see George Force. I allow me to sign off. Executive Director, Dankwa Institute. On the position, and it's a Ghana phone in our bois with Christ. All things are possible. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. On the quotation, or the giant, and no. And then the NDC on the other hand, so at the timelines. A free and nay, copim December, yetre abano, wamachrim, say Ansha, a diabaco P. January. Like credible register, Lankasangasa, Eshamuno, Nansa, and to me and kind. After Nunini, I leave you to be the best judge. Reading Eddie CJ Force and Nnawotwe Jumedi Esuni. Let me say a very big thank you. Mendami production team headed by Ura AC Ohene, Papa Yamin Sharpie, and the rest of the production team, the camera control room. MCR and you'll be a boy. Mama sending messages in so Yadamasi. Mama demo dear bar Facebook and me and Kanya. Namia Duma, I want to send a bedroom. Now I can kind a day amount. Now, you would have said